Hello everyone, Carlos Flores, back on basics. So, before we begin this YouTube video, subscribe to my YouTube channel at Back on Basics 9985. Hit the notification button so you can get notified of any new video that comes on board. If you have a topic, a suggestion, feedback, or if you want me to give you my take on anything, put it in the comment section and I'll be more than happy to do so. If you want to connect with me on social media outlets, on Facebook, you can search for me, Carlos Flores Jr. On Instagram, on X, and on Threads, you can type in at Back on Basics. And on WhatsApp, you can type in Back on Basics. So, let's talk about getting back to basics. If you've seen my short, or if you've seen my micro short, or even if you've seen my reel on Facebook, you know that today I actually talked about, or I'm talking about, getting back to basics. It's that basic foundation. Remember that we've been talking since the inception of this YouTube channel at Back on Basics 9985. And so, just getting back to basics, it's a work. You have to do that every day because you never know. I mean, there may be some days that you're like gung-ho and you're motivated and you're visually seeing your goals and you can see the steps that you're doing. You're connecting with your support system and everything's clicking. But then there's other days that it's not. And those are the days that you need to just kind of take a reset and go back to your foundationals. Go back to your basic foundation and saying, all right, what are the things that will get me motivated, that will get me going again, that doesn't slow me down, that doesn't stop me? And so one of the things that I do is, every time I need to reset, I do something physical. And I'm not saying going to the gym or doing heavy weights. It's just moving, right? Remember I told you in other videos that even when my dad was battling cancer and he couldn't go outside anymore, he would walk at least a mile inside his home. And so again, remember what I've been saying for the past few months, right? If you focus your brain, your physical body will follow. And if you focus your physical body, then your brain will also be following. And so it's that life balance, right? It's that mind, body, emotional balance. And so going back to basics means maybe almost like reassuring yourself. These are the things that I have, these are my go-tos. This is what I need to do. Like, for example, again, with me, right? Doing something with exercise. I mean, it is what it is. It's, I've tried losing weight for years. I tried doing different things, gym, sports, different kind of things. And then, but the thing was that it wasn't consistent. And so my last time when I first started this YouTube channel, I actually said to myself, I will take it at a pace that it's just going to stick and it's just going to get to where I want to get to. And so that's what I've been doing. I've been something consistently. I've been going up maybe a pound, going down a pound, maybe two, maybe going down one. And so again, I started out at 270, but now as of today, I'm at 206. And so I want to make sure that you understand that. That's because of consistency, right? That's because even at work, I take myself out of the classroom and I walk. I say hi to the kids. I say hi. I connect with the teachers, with the administrators, with the parents. But it is, hey, I'm walking, and I walk not a lot lately, but quite a bit. And some days, especially when the weather gets nice, I tend to walk quite a bit because I want to be out there and I want to be able to make those connections so that way the student, the parents, and the teachers know that I'm there to support them in any way that I can. So that's one thing. The other thing is putting in the work. Just like I do that at work, I also do things around so that way I can put into work. And it's not just physical, it's mental as well and emotional. I mean, those are the things that I've learned with my education, that I've learned with different aspects. And so I want to make sure that I'm putting into work every day. And so I find something that's motivating. I mean, and then I do that every day. If I have the opportunity, I do it every day. And so putting into work is very important to me because it does mean that I'm taking a step every single time towards my goals. And so, like for example, I want to thank all 492 subscribers. I mean, you all have grown with this channel. I think we started out with three subscribers when we started a little bit, about a year and maybe a year and 2 months ago. And now there's 492. So thank you very much. Thank you for sending it out to your friends, to people that you think these videos are going to help. If you have a topic, or if anybody has a topic, just refer them to Back on Basics 9985. Tell them that they can put it in the comment section if you have a question, and also let them know to subscribe, because we're 8 subscribers to hit 500. So again, I want to make sure that this channel reaches as much as possible, as many people as possible, and give all of you the resources that you need. So again, that's one of my basic foundation. I always want to help, no matter if people are being positive or negative or neutral. I'm always here to help, and that's what happens in all aspects of my life. And so that's another thing that keeps me going. That's another thing of my basic foundation. So my recommendation is look to inward, right, and see what drives me. What provides me with personal growth? What is going to make me get off of my chair, get off of my whatever you're sitting on, so that way I can do the work. And so again, right, eventually you'll get the motivation. Eventually you're going to connect with your support system. Eventually you're going to see the steps that are starting to form. And then eventually you're going to start visualizing your goal. So again, make sure that whenever you feel like you're slowing down, or whenever you feel like you're going to stop, you're always supposed to go back to basics. Go back to your original things. Go back to your basic philosophy. Go back to your basic foundation. And so that'll help you move forward. Also, utilize your support system, so that way you'll be able to get to where you want to get to. Till next time, Back on Basics.